There's a way to create and launch a profitable and transformational online course without doing it all yourself. Sounds too good to be true? Let me show you how it's done. If you've been dreaming of launching your online course because you know that this is going to help you scale your expertise and your business, but you're stuck because you don't necessarily have the time to create your course, or you're overwhelmed with all the work that's involved, you're not alone. Should you DIY everything and figure it out as you go, or should you just let someone else handle it for you? And if so, how do you even find the right help? Stick around, because in this video, I'm going to show you the easiest way that you can create and launch your course without doing it all yourself. And hey, if you're new here, hi, I'm Myrra Kate. I'm an online course creator and strategist, kingdom-driven entrepreneur, and author who's passionate in helping people multiply their income and impact through the power of online courses. And if you dig these kinds of content and want to have more insights on online course creation, then please make sure to hit the subscribe button below and give this video a like. I will truly appreciate it. So that being said, let's dive in. Now, before we dive into the solution, let's talk about the two types of entrepreneurs. Type 1, the DIYer. This person values money over time. At this point, instead of investing in support or assistance or outsourcing, they would rather do all the work themselves. They accept that there's a learning curve, but they're okay with taking the long route because they would rather save money right now than spend it. Type 2, the delegator. This person values time over money. They understand that they could spend months or years figuring out online course creation, or they could invest in an expert who could help them get it done 10 times faster. At this point in their career or in their business, they prefer to move fast and to get their course up and running in weeks, instead of maybe struggling, procrastinating, or delaying for months. Now, neither of these is right or wrong, okay? It's really all about priority and what's important for you at this period. So my suggestion is that before you even start creating your course, ask yourself this question: how much time can I put into online course creation? Do I want to do everything by myself and learn everything? Or do I want to fast track the process and get expert help? Now, if you're a type 2 entrepreneur, the kind who wants to launch their course quickly and with ease and without overwhelm, then keep watching, because I'm about to show you how you can do that. So we come to the big question. How do you create and launch your course without doing it all yourself? Well, you have two main options. Option 1, hiring a generalist VA. A VA, or a virtual assistant, can help you handle various tasks in your business, including course setup. This is usually a more budget-friendly option, but keep in mind that VAs are more generalists. So yes, they can do social media management for you, they can do email management, they can do admin work, they can plan travels, etc., etc. But that doesn't always mean that they are course creation experts. So you have to set your expectations, and you have to give clear instructions, as well as the quality might not be top-notch at first. But someone is still going to assist you, and that means that you can still relatively get your course done at a relatively faster time. Also, a side note here, friends, if you're hiring a virtual assistant, especially from countries like Philippines or India, please don't underpay them just because of currency differences, or you think that they need less income to survive in their countries. I really do believe that the golden rule applies everywhere in our lives. Do not do unto others what you do not want them to do unto you. And so ask yourself, if you're doing some kind of work for someone, especially if you're an expert or if you're assisting them on something, are you okay being undercompensated? Do you think that your work would still be dignified for you? So just think about this when you're hiring a VA. Option 2, hiring a course creation expert. This means that you are going to work with someone who specializes in course creation per se. While this means that they cannot do other tasks like admin, email, or social media management for you, they can still focus on creating your course and do it excellently. So this is where I come in. My team and I specialize in done-for-you course creation, meaning we're not just going to help you create your course, but we do it all for you.
We've got it all for you.
Nice.
So our course creation done for you intensive is our complete all-in-one package for kingdom-driven experts, authors, content creators, and entrepreneurs who want to create high-quality and profitable online courses without the stress and overwhelm. This is most especially perfect for those of you who really do not have the time to create your course but really want to get it done because you know the importance of creating a course to build an income stream in your business and to also multiply your impact. So here's how this package works. So after onboarding you, we start with a 3-hour VIP intensive strategy session. We sit down in this meeting, and this is where we define your course vision and your audience and the key outcomes of your course. We're going to craft the messaging and the positioning for your course to really make sure that your course would resonate with your ideal course students and would stand out in the crowd, as well as package your online course with irresistible inclusions and bonuses, and set the perfect price for maximum profit for your course. In this call, we'll not only work on setting up your course foundations, but we're also going to tackle the student journey so that we can create your course outline, as well as decide and brainstorm on your course launch strategy. I know, this sounds like a very intensive call. 3 hours, right? Like, sometimes me and my clients were just there like thinking, wow, I don't have enough brain cells anymore. That's how intensive it is. But you see, my clients always tell me that this intensive strategy session itself is worth all the investment, because in the call itself, we craft their course, something that they have been trying to do for so many months or weeks already, and we do it all in just one seating. While the client may proceed with focusing on their business, on their zones of genius, or maybe even taking a vacation, we are now going to proceed with designing a course curriculum. And we make sure that the course content in itself is engaging and is transformational. In this part of the project, we'll make sure that the course learning experience is totally worthwhile for the students, as well as start designing the course slides if the client wants to leverage online course slides or presentations in their online course. We also make sure that these slides are aesthetic and memorable and centered to their branding. And then after this, we turn everything over to the client so that they can start recording their online course lessons. And before they do that, we also give them some tips and tricks on how they can record quality course content. So while they're working on that, the recording of their course content, my team and I will then proceed with the course backend with all the complicated tasks in course creation. That includes all the course tech and setup work. So this is where we write their copies and design their sales sequence, from the sales page to the checkout page to the thank you page and so on and so forth. And then we also design other complementary materials like workbooks, worksheets, etc. We then set up their course portal and their academy on their chosen platform, which are usually Thinkific and Kajabi, so that once the client is done recording, the only thing we'll have to do is upload everything, upload the course videos, and make sure that there are lesson descriptions and course elements are there, and the course looks and feels amazing. We then do some final touches. I will record a course student walkthrough video so that the client will know what it looks like for someone enrolling, for a student enrolling on the course, and see what it looks like on their end. And now the client has a course that's ready to launch and sell. All of this done in less than 3 months. Our usual timeline for this is actually around 40 days or 6 weeks. But since I've noticed that my clients usually take a while in recording, and we want them to take their time in recording so that they don't feel pressured and that they don't feel rushed, then we set the maximum time for our projects as 3 months. So this sounds amazing, right? While you focus on your business or you're spending time with your family, we're behind the scenes making sure that your course is getting done. If this sounds like exactly what you need, then you can apply at myrracate.com/done for you, or you can also book a call with me personally at myrracate.com/discovery call to see if we're a fit. So what happens if you might not need the full done for you package? Maybe you've already started with your course creation, but you just need help with certain aspects of creating your course. No problem, because that is exactly why we offer done for you a la carte services. These a la carte services includes course mapping and strategy sessions, course framework and curriculum creation, course slides design, course materials design, course tech setup, course portal setup, course platform setup, course waitlist setup, and for those of you who have already created an online course but you just want an expert to go in there and evaluate and see what you can improve with your online course so that you can actually really make sure that your course is transformational, we also have a course audit service. So with these, you can pick and choose exactly what you need and we'll handle the rest for you. You can check them all out at myrracate.com/services. Here's the thing, friends. You don't have to do this all alone. Something God revealed to me in His Word lately is in Numbers 11, where the Israelites were complaining about the manna and they want meat, and they even said they'd want to go back to being slaves just to get some other food other than manna. And so what ended up happening was Moses complained to God about how ungrateful and whiny the Israelites are. Moses was frustrated, and you can understand why. But God instructed him to choose 70 leaders from the people. And he didn't just ask 70 random people, but actually 70 respected leaders. So when Moses did, God gave these 70 respected leaders with the Holy Spirit. And then the Bible says they began shouting like prophets. So there's more to this story, but it revealed to me just how God sends us helpers, especially in the moments when He knows we need them. He wants us to fulfill His dreams and His purpose for His glory and for His kingdom. And He knows that if it's a big vision, then we can't do it all alone. Then we have to accept help from other people. And the good thing is, we are all gifted with something. You may be gifted and talented with something that I am not. And I may be knowledgeable with something that you are not. But that's exactly why, especially as kingdom-driven experts and entrepreneurs, we should partner up and make things easier and simpler for all of us through the power of collaboration and partnerships, through the power of asking for help and receiving help. So truly, friends, it would be my honor and pleasure to partner with you, to help you and assist you in creating your online course. If course creation has been weighing on you and you just want to get it done, then maybe this is your sign that you don't have to figure it all out by yourself. My team and I are here to help you bring your online course to life. So again, check out myrracate.com/done-for-you for the done-for-you course creation intensive, or myrracate.com/services for our a la carte options. And if you're unsure which one is right or a good fit for you, then you can also book a call with me at myrracate.com/discovery call. Friends, if you found this helpful, make sure to give this video a like because it truly helps our channel, as well as make sure that videos like this go out to the people who need it. And also subscribe for more tips on launching and creating a profitable and transformational online course. And if you want to learn more about how to generate leads for your course, because let's be real, a course without students is not a course, then click on this video here to learn more about promoting and marketing your course. That said, keep the faith and know that the best is yet to come. I'll see you in the next video.